"Mama," said the baby, "Azkaban mama." "What did you just say?" she asked serendipity. "Did you say, mama?" He jabbered again. "Ha ha, mama." "No, it must have been in my head," she thought, and went to go lie down.
"Foreshadowing, mama! Foreshadowing and clumsy exposition! Ha ha! Foreshadowing and plot points, mama! Ha ha!" Being completely and totally stupid, Dally ignores her talking one-day-old baby. Yeah, newsflash, babies can't talk when they're only a day old, and then goes back to sleep. She then wakes up and decides that she has to go and rescue her man harem, which, as you may remember, consists of Draco, Hiei, Edward, Link, and Satsuki.
"It must be up to me to save them," said Dally. "But what can I do? I'm only a first Yeti at school. I don't know enough magic to defeat the two post-powerful wizards in the world. Besides, I was away on pregnancy for a while, so I am even behind."
"Oh, whatever shall I do? If only I had superpowers of some sort. Oh, but wait a minute. I got superpowers in Chapter 2 of this story. Why aren't I using them? Oh, it's because I'm an idiot, that's why." So Dally's baby turns out to be much, much smarter than she is.
"Get in the fire, mama," the baby commanded. Dally was umpires. She didn't know to trust the babies, but suddenly she heard his voice in her head. "You can trust Shadow," he said. "He is the chosen one." The chosen one. She looked at the baby. She looked like a normal baby boy. How was he chosen for anything? "Should I bring you too?" she asked Shadow. "No, mama," he said. "I stay and watch house, mama." "Okay, I'm going in the fire now. Mama loves you, baby," she said, and hopped in.
Shouldn't I go call a babysitter? Why bother? The baby can just play with his pet rattlesnake, right? Oh, man. Well, Hiei randomly speaks to Dally telepathically.
He speaks to me telepathically.
Actually, it's more telepathetically.
Yeah, he never does it again, so it is kind of stupid. Dally goes to Azkaban to rescue Draco, Link, Edward, Hiei, and Satsuki, who have probably had all of their orifices thoroughly violated because Dally's been taking her sweet time here.
Climbing your windows, he's snatching your people up.
While in Azkaban, Dally meets Bellatrix the Strange, who might maybe be somehow related to Bellatrix Lestrange. I don't know. And she gives Dally some cryptic clues about where Edward is.
"Down the hall and to the right you will see a strange sight. It's a curtain, it's black and red. Behind it lies Zed."
Funny, I wrote some poetry too. Roses are red, violets are blue. This story sucks. The author's a moron. It's a work in progress.
He was all tied up and asleep in a tank of water. She opened the door and he poured out. "Edward, Edward." She screamed, begging for him to be alive. She did mouth to mouth. His lips were icy cold and it turns her on. OMG life duck, she got mad and suddenly he beat.
Oh yeah, saving lives always turns me on too. Edward somehow has a riddle for Dally about where Draco and Hiei are.
"Roses are red, violets are blue. Hiei will die and Draco will too. All you really have to do is walk down and take the stairs to floor 2.
Roses are red, violets are blue, Dally's a whore, and I wish this author would get eaten by bears. I think that one's my favorite.
She looked up at him. She looked so pretty when she cried and the tears poured down her face like Mount Vesuvius. Edward was so happy to see her. He leaned in to kiss her, but out of the corner of her eyes she saw Hiei in the tube and turned, so again he got only the cheek. "What the hell, Dally?" And HTN, he slapped her across the face like you out a puppy when he pees on the flowers. "All I do is title of you and this is how you repay me. Fuck you and fuck these boys, which you'll probably do when you get them out. I've been trying for years to get you and you are just a filthy whore." And HTN, he stormed out.
Edward, you knew when you entered into this relationship that you were merely part of Dally's man harem. You knew that she would have sex with you because she thinks you're handsome, and you knew that she'd never love you. And you probably knew about the 15 different strands of herpes and syphilis in the crabs, too. The point is, you're part of a man harem, and when you're part of a man harem, you can't form attachments like this. 'cause the woman's a whore.